So I'm Leah. I'm with the VUB, which is the University of Brussels. And in Maxima, I worked on the life cycle assessment for the electrical machine. With life cycle assessment, we are looking at the impacts on the environment of an electrical machine from the raw materials extraction to the end of life, which will be recycling, or when some materials are landfilled and go to some different waste treatment. Why is it important today to look at life cycle assessment is that you can have some trade-off of burdens. So to give just a quick example, for electrical machine, by designing a certain machine, you decide to reduce the amount of permanent magnet because it contains materials that are quite critical. You might reduce the efficiency of your machine, so it means that while you will reduce the impacts from the production phase of your electrical machine, you will actually increase the impacts on the use phase. So it's very important to have an overview of the whole life cycle of the product to check its environmental impacts. The first interesting result that we had, so if I look at the climate change impacts, is that when we compare the different versions, so you could rank them compared to the highest to the lower performance. And the ranking, when you add the use phase, is not the same. It was not the same actually, so you wouldn't have the same results comparing the different versions. This is due to the fact, as what I was saying, sometimes when you reduce a certain amount of product, which lower the impact on your production, then you lose some efficiency, so you increase your electricity consumption and therefore increase the use phase. So in total impacts, then you have a version that would be better with production and end of life that is not the same as the version that is better for production. So that is the first things. I think a second part that is quite important is also that electrical machine is under development right now, but will be maybe on the market in a few years, and the electricity mix will change and be hopefully decarbonized also. So which means that the production becomes important compared to what we have now. So this is also something that we can see with LCA, how it goes through times. And then regarding to the resources, we see that we need to put some effort, especially in the disassembly and how to recycle well, especially the rare earths in the permanent magnet, but also copper. And need to put some effort there.